Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you guys here today. Real quick before we get any further into the video, let me just go ahead and do what I normally do. Tell you to go ahead and subscribe. There's content on this channel for everyone. And guess what? It's completely free. So later on down the line when you decide that, hey, this isn't for me, you know what? I no longer want to watch this. You can unsubscribe at any time. It won't hurt my feelings, I promise. And, what do you have to lose? Anyway, moving on with the rest of the video. So, some of you may know that back in February, I had my first baby. I had a baby boy. He'll be 5 months on the 21st. And, I just want to talk about, the first 5 months for me, okay? I'm going to show you guys a few things that have really just kind of saved my ass. Things that have just helped make the newborn stage, or easing out of the newborn stage, just so much better. And my newborn, I feel like I was lucky. He wasn't too fussy. He was very easygoing. He slept good. He ate. Getting him to eat was a little bit of a hassle. But he was a happy-go-lucky child, and he still is. But now he's starting to kind of develop that personality. You can differentiate cries. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm getting frustrated. It's kind of odd, but funny and cute all at the same time. But, here it is, 5 months, and I'm going to share with you guys several things that have just made things so much easier. All right, and starting off with, this is called Baby Einstein, or that's the company that makes this thing, right? So I've been putting this on his bassinet at night, and for white noise and just to kind of like stare at. He'll kind of look at it while he slowly fades off. You see that? Oh my God! Tell me that's not cool. You got a little crab, a turtle, a submarine, a little octopus, and then you can't forget about the background. It's got these little textured bubbles. And this massive button can turn it on and off. You can reach in, you can just kind of, bam, hit it, no big deal. You can also do it's got different little options up here. You can do what we were just listening to without the movement, or light. Then you can go back and, oh shit. You can go back and do the light and the movement. And then there's music. There's music! How cool is that? That's so cool. Or you can do music with no light. Okay? In case you haven't seen, so there is their volume button. Loud, medium, off. So, and it does come with a remote that you can use from your bed. You can kind of, if it goes off or you want to shut it off, then you can click the remote, and it's shaped like the star here. Pretty cool, but it has been awesome in helping him sleep and helping him get good sleep. And this is where you attach it. It's movable. It's what you heard earlier. You can attach it to to the edge of your crib, your baby's crib, or the bed, or in our case the bassinet. So pretty cool stuff. It's just so. I think it's awesome, and I am a fan of the ocean, so it just kind of it just works. There's a way you can do the just the light only. I'm trying to figure that out. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Who knows? Probably. Pretty cool. But anyway, Baby Einstein. I think this was like $40. I think I paid like $40. Pretty good things. Love it. He loves it. Moving on. Next up, we got this. It's like a newbie teether ring situation. It's been great in helping him, check out different textures and colors and just help him, get the hang of grabbing on to things, holding it and bringing it to his mouth, that kind of thing. He loves this thing, and it's almost, it could work as his passy, honestly, because he'll sit there and chew on it and just gum on it. It's pretty cool. He loves this thing, and he will play with this thing until he's just absolutely content. So, it's newbie brand. I don't know if you can see that or not. NUBY. Next up, we have this book. It's a little colors book, but it's like that crinkly texture, and he has a field day with this. He will sit there and just go to town, and then he will go through the pages. He will flip through it, at his own pace, and he does like to actually check out the images, the bright colors. He absolutely loves it. So this was, still is highly recommended. I love that, and so does he. And now, for other parents out there, my son has not been a fan of tummy time. Not really sure why. Some babies love it. A lot of babies don't, though. So you gotta get creative. We tried to do the folding up the towel and kind of tuck it up, put his elbows on it, and and it did work, but it starts to flatten out a little bit, and it's just it's not as good as I would like, but it does work. And we got a little tummy time mat that we like to lay him down on, but if he isn't laying on something like a pillow or something like that, it's a no-go. He's not happy with it. So, you gotta put him on something. And that's where this comes in. This is a tummy time pillow. I think it's called, it's from Blossom Farm. Distributed in the United States by Just Play LLC. This is Early Learning Center. I hate these things. They're just tags galore. It says Blossom Farm, ELC, standing for Early Learning Center. But anyway, not important. This is a tummy time pillow. It looks like it's already kind of falling apart a little bit. No biggie. So it's got a few different things on it. It's got this little ring, got the balls on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got the pretty colors, different little textures on here, smooth, rough, and he likes to play with that while he's laying on it. And then you got the soft, I meant to say, the soft textured little ladybug here that squeaks. Pretty cool. He likes to kind of stroke the little what do you call them, ribbons here. He likes to just play with that and kind of just rub on it, which is what they're supposed to do. He does like to play with the little tassels here on the end. He loves to play with that, and he loves to just kind of play with the ear and smack the horns a little bit. He loves that. So, and this tummy time pillow right here, I swear to God, we went from barely getting 3 minutes on his stomach to putting him on this and doing 30 minutes plus at a time. And that's awesome. It was just a huge improvement, and it's made head control so much better, and it's helping them pick up on different textures, helping them see different colors. You really couldn't ask for very much. I think my wife paid like $13 for this, maybe not including shipping and handling. But this is found on Amazon, and I highly recommend this thing. It's cute. Got a little reflective star on the back here. Got, you know, like I said, got a couple little gadgets on there that your little one can play with. And I mean, I swear, I would recommend this to everybody. This is probably my favorite item that I'm showing you today. Now, right after the tummy time pillow, naturally, once you wear your little guy or girl out, what comes next? Sleep. You know, whether it be naps or, you know, bedtime. My son, thankfully, we have a routine that we have stuck with, and it has not failed us yet. But when we were in the process of getting him used to a routine and making sure that he knew when, you know, when bedtime was, you know, they don't obviously know, but when we got in a routine to where he knows that, hey, this is happening, it's bedtime, which is awesome. And that is using sleep sacks. Little sleep sacks, little enclosed. It's almost like a totally enclosed Snuggie, but for babies, right? This one is sleeved. I do have another one that's not sleeved, or that's sleeveless, I should say. And I swear, because he wants to, he likes to sleep with a blanket, but obviously you can't let your newborns or you know, infants, you can't let them sleep with blankets because they'll suffocate themselves. It is what it is. And well, this is the next best thing. They can't pull it over their face, and it feels just like they're wearing a blanket. And they snooze like professionals. They're professional little sleepers. And I'm just so thankful that this thing exists, because I mean, we can get hours of sleep before it's time to wake up and feed. So this thing has been a lifesaver too. I'll go ahead and I'll share the other one that I was talking about. This one is this is the one that has no sleeves. It's sleeveless. And same principle. You put your little one in there and you know, zip them up, and it's like a little enclosed blanket. Pretty awesome. And I would. That's another thing. These sleep sacks and the tummy time pillow are probably number one on this list. If you're gonna take anything away from this video, please, for the love of God, if you're having a baby, you know, if they don't like tummy time, get them that tummy time pillow. I swear by it. I will stand by it. Not getting paid to say that. I'm just saying, like, it has made doing tummy time so much better. And the sleep sack, not getting paid to say this either. But those things are awesome. I highly recommend getting one. But that's pretty much it. If I find any other things that I see laying around that have made my life easier while having an infant / newborn, then I will share them with you all. If you got any other suggestions of what I could use to, you know, make life a little easier for me and my baby, let me know in the comments below. There's all kinds of products out there that save people's days. So, yeah, if you find any, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Even if you didn't enjoy the video, that's okay. It's fine. But I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.